your roof. It's the most important protection against nature for your home or your business. That's why I trust the experts at Exterior Home Solutions.
Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill on this Thursday. Not a lot to digest today. It was kind of uneventful press conference, and normally Thursdays are, but you know, this is a game that we'll continue to reiterate. You know, should get a lot of those younger bodies in there early. UConn's not that good of a football team, and if you get in and take care of business, that means some of those younger players will play.
Yeah, I've stressed it all week long. I think this is about maturity for this team. Do they get out of the gates and play fast? I mean, this is a UConn team that has been in every game they played in. So you can't just roll the ball out there and it's over. You got to go play well. And if Tennessee does that, it'll get an opportunity to play some young guys. But first and foremost, they've got to come out of the gates and be ready to play, which means the leadership of this team, starting with quarterback's got to continue to go and play at the level he's been playing at the last couple of games.
Flip it on the defensive side. Arion Carter, I'm not sure you'll see him on Saturday. He's got a little bit of a shoulder deal from last week, which means, you know, Jalen Smith may get some real run for the first time this season outside of a little bit of, you know, mop-up duty there at the end of one of those earlier games. Jeremiah Thielander should get a lot of run because Tennessee ultimately has got to scale Aaron Beasley back, got to scale Elijah Herring back. They're playing a lot of snaps.
Yeah, they are. And you wonder if a guy like Caleb Perry
should get a lot of run too.
His role grow past just being
the third
that
down
pass
guy.
Rush guy. You know, so I think it's an opportunity for those young guys. This is why Brian Jean-Marie's continued to rotate players, even if it's only playing 5, 6, 7 snaps. They've played, they've been engaged all week long, every week of the season, which I think helps. I think that's a big plus for them. The same way I think it's a plus that Dalvin Hobbs is playing on the defensive line for Rodney Garner.
Yeah.
Because you don't want them to say, okay, I'm not going to play, and then they get to the one game in November, I got a chance to play. Those guys are prepping each week to play because they're getting a handful of meaningful reps the way they have the last couple of weeks.
Asked about kind of his favorite memories of homecoming. He just talks. I mean, Coach Heupel's a big former players guy, right? I mean, like he loves to chew the fat and hear old war stories and tell old war stories for him and those type of things. So, you know, not surprising that he likes that former players come in and hang out.
Yeah, and you know, there's a bunch of guys come in every week. It's not just about homecoming.
Yeah, no doubt.
And you know, for Josh Heupel, it's about going and playing a football game. I think he likes the fact they're playing at noon. You got Al Wilson in town. He's the grand marshal for the homecoming parade. Several of his teammates from that era are going to be in hanging out with him this weekend, which should be fun. He's in every weekend. But this is about Tennessee, and this is about a chance to get better this week. And that's how the approach has been in this building, and that's how it has to be on Saturday. You got to go play well and continue to grow and improve for what's coming down the stretch.
He is Brent Hubbs. I'm Austin Price for the Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill.